Sweet.
Wow,
Marvelous.
look at those!
God
Look
damn.
at those donuts.
What donuts?
Look.
I see squished cubes of dough,
Squished.
but no nuts.
I'll show you some nuts.
Oh
please
my
don't.
goodness.
Fuck it.
There's enough.
What's this?
No,
Got some sort of
no, it's
crisscross
apple and cinnamon.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that.
And that one's good.
Hey kiddos, Handsome Jack here. You're listening to Start Replay.
Mushy Snuggle Bites is my main squeeze.
I thought I would take some time away from battling Dr. Nefarious and introduce a brand new Start Replay podcast.
Presumably because you have half a brain in your head. Okay, kisses.
Well, we're back. It's episode 25. We've been away for quite a while, but it's Christmas, we're merry, and I'm here with undoubtedly two of my favourite people in the whole world. Much like a trilogy, we are the best set of movies. You can almost compare us to the Indiana Jones trilogy, or Die Hard.
Or Shrek.
Undoubtedly, again, Hans Gruber, I'd have to say, is Ben Seward. He's back. Hi, Ben.
Hello. I'm just
Uh,
making sure that the beverage I'm drinking is an outdate. Sorry.
and Samuel Jackson of the Die Hard trilogy is Tom Dayton.
Yo, what's up, man? No, I won't say
He's
that.
not even black. but
How?
that's-
No, I couldn't be whiter.
Here's a Batman's hairstyle.
I don't
Do
have
you?
a black man's hairstyle.
You do.
It's not shaved. It's not big.
Shaved
it's
and
like-
big. It's not.
If it
Well,
was
at
just a
least
little
he,
bit-
Like my dick.
at least he
Shaved
finally
and big.
confirmed it. It's not shaved. It's not big. It's
Actually,
just
shaved it
poofy,
yesterday.
poofy and back. What?
Good for your holiday.
Lovely.
Your little speedos.
My little speedos that I wore in Prague.
Yes.
Yeah, whilst walking around the Christmas market.
Yes.
Ooh, sexy. But Eliza like that. Ching chong.
In my opinion, that's all French people do, isn't it?
Prague is
In
not
Prague.
in France.
That's where
Definitely
they-
in the Czech Republic.
French people go to France for their holiday, do they?
French people don't necessarily go to Czech Republic. Yeah, actually they would. If you live in the north of France, you go south.
Yeah, it's like us going to Cornwall
I want to
fuck
call
would do
for a
that.
or
holiday.
Manchester.
Would
yeah.
not do that.
Nothing more than
Or Scotland.
I like nothing more than walking around Manchester in
The
my
Lake
Speedos.
District.
I think getting shanked.
I think Lake District is one of the most boring places I've ever seen.
Not if you
Pretty,
kayak.
and then about 5 minutes later, it's okay. Here we go. Hi guys, I'm Ben. This is Tom. That's Josh over
Hi,
there.
I'm Tom.
That's
yeah,
Tom.
Dayton, Ben Seward, Josh that's
Bull.
me. And it's the original trilogy of people from the Start Replay podcast. It's episode 25.
And we
And we are here.
going to be
talking.
covering a number of things.
We're going to be covering a number of things,
A number of
including our
things.
crotches.
Yep, just right now. With
We've
Ben's
got
hat.
Krispy Kreme donuts, we've got Peroni,
We've got beer,
we've
we've
got
pizza.
the joyous cheer of
soft
a
drinks.
group of
I have a
friends
cider.
at Christmas time.
It's a very girly cider.
That's not a
That's
cider.
not a cider.
It's cranberry cider.
It's cranberry and
Wow,
it's
I didn't
pink.
even know they had cranberry
It's
cider.
lovely. It is the best cider in the world.
Looks more like peach coloured.
Oh, it's lovely.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I tell you what's lovely, okay? Me and my girlfriend went to Dorset a few weeks ago, and what we had there at that time was something
Sex.
called... Yes.
Something called
sex. No. Well, yes. But also... wait. Also...
Hold back. I'm getting ready though.
Also had ice cider, and it's Somerset ice cider. It's the most amazing thing ever. I'm actually due to get a bottle delivered here, but that was a while ago, and I actually don't know the current status of the order. I think I need to check it out. So
How much was it?
it was £27.
For
500ml.
what percentage?
Quite high.
500.
Percentage. It's like a little bit more than this.
So you paid £27
It was really good though.
for half.
Oh no!
no,
it
wait,
was
stop.
700ml.
You paid £27
70 centilitres,
for
which isn't 700 ml.
for
Yes,
nearly 3/4 of a litre of alcohol.
Yes.
In Prague,
Yeah,
I was
know,
paying
pound a
94
pint.
pence for half a litre of beer.
Well, Tom Cruise, everybody.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, we
Smells.
do also have Cards Against Humanity, which is an awesome card game that Ben always plays. On the white cards, you have
Every day.
things that you just sayings or phrases.
They are
It's
people, scenarios, and things.
There we go. Ben said it best. It's like if I just say, "Wow, Tom is a real One Direction's supple, hairless bodies.
No.
That doesn't make sense.
They're not hairless and they're not supple.
Tom would know.
What?
Tom would know this.
Yeah, what were you going to say afterwards?
Not reciprocating oral sex.
Okay.
Thomas.
It's not someone. That
Oh, Tom, come on, you're not
But I
reciprocating
could
oral
say
sex.
that Ben is like a bleached asshole
I am. It's
You
true.
could say that. Although
He's
I don't
very
think
white.
you would.
and bald.
Wow. Amazing. Well,
For the record, Ben is
alongside-
not white, but he is bald.
Alongside talking nonsense, we are also going to be talking about some games, because that's what we do at Start Replay.
Uh-huh.
We do games.
What kind of games, Josh? What topics? Come
Lots
on.
of games. So,
Organised.
I know, I'm really organised all the time.
PS2.
The biggest thing
Favourite.
recently, Sony have brought back PlayStation 2 games to
Accidentally.
PlayStation 4.
Accidentally.
How?
Someone realised that
They were
the
just like,
PS2 games work now.
Oh,
the disc
crap.
works.
They accidentally sent
Imagine.
out the emulator on a packaged
well, you
item.
say that, but
and someone went,
oh,
"Is
yes.
this a thing?" And
No,
they go,
yeah, no, of
"Well,
course.
it's unconfirmed." And all of a sudden, it's a thing. So
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
that-
think they really meant to let that.
it was a Star
Slow it
Wars Battlefront
Yes.
pack in which they included 3 Star Wars
Yes.
PS2 games. And then people started thinking, maybe they're going to do more. And they did. They released
Yes.
8.
There's the cat's out the bag.
Yeah.
I mean, Microsoft is now doing backwards compatibility. This is all we can do.
But I actually prefer... What happens, right? Okay, you can't use your old PlayStation 2
Of course
discs.
not.
It's not like you can just put it in the console. But there's a very good reason. And Shuhei Yoshida, one of the heads of Sony, said this himself the other day, as to why they're charging people for the PS2 emulation or downloading the games again.
It's because they want money.
Yes, but also 1080p graphics, 60 FPS, trophies, share play. It's all coming together.
Can I pick out the most obvious point?
Yes.
No one has the fucking discs.
And no one
I
has the
have
discs.
the disc.
You have the disc. Okay, I don't.
Oh,
I got in mine years ago, and if I want to buy them, no one's going to
Exactly.
want to give them away.
exactly.
Yeah, and you're
No
going to have
one's
to
gonna
want to
wanna
go
sell
on
them.
eBay or something.
And no
spend a
one will
load
be
of
selling
money.
them. As soon as they find out that you can use them again, they won't be selling them.
Of course, we still have.
They'll
ours.
wait, and then they'll sell them at a ridiculously high price.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's my plan.
But the first game that I downloaded
Weirdest look.
with Ben's catalogue of PS2 games is lining
Slug.
his walls.
Oh yes,
What was Sprunk?
Ben's
my face.
Oh right.
It was on
That's exactly what I do.
Spunk
It was
face.
just
Pedo Bear in the corner there.
The
Yeah.
first game that I
Yes.
downloaded through this emulation was Vice City, because it holds a lot of nostalgia for me. It has the best soundtrack, I think. I remember playing it a lot on the PC. I know, me, playing on a PC. And that's quite sporadic, and it was always one of those games where I was like, I shouldn't be playing this because I'm not allowed, but I have it on PC somehow, and I load it onto whichever computer I find. Sometimes very poorly. But yeah, they released quite a few games. Liberty City, the Vice City, San Andreas, a few other games. Parappa the Rapper 2,
3 Star Wars games.
3 Star Wars games.
So it's Bounty
but
Hunter.
they're only included in the Battlefront console pack
What-
at the moment. You can't download them. Yeah, because I got that code via
Oh,
that
yeah.
dodgy way. If you know
dear.
know what I'm talking
Still
about.
Bounty. What was it?
For
Bounty
anyone
Hunter?
listening
Bounty
from
Hunter.
Sony, we don't do dodgy things. To your
We
consoles.
never do dodgy
No.
things. That is absolutely
Bounty Hunter,
preposterous.
Jedi Starfighter, and the pod racing one.
Yes. But then also a few like unknown Sony like PS2 games which I'm not entirely sure about. So
Sorry, we just
my
watched the pod
question-
racing over here.
My question to everyone here is: what games would you like to see Sony? Oh God!
Go again. What games would you like
What
to see
games
Sony?
would you like to see Sony bring into the PS2 emulation
oh,
scheme?
oh! I
Because-
started a list.
Have
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Well,
Because what you could do on Twitter at the moment is do hashtag PS2, PS4, and then they'll be collating results, gathering the interest. Tom, what's your...
I can only think of 3 games
Only 3.
that I played. No, I'm trying to think of the ones that I played a lot on PS2.
Strong
One of them was like
Human.
FIFA 2003.
Ah.
Doesn't count.
It does not.
Time Splitters 2, on the
Oh
other hand,
yes.
I think we can all agree.
That was my.
That's
top,
the
that
first
was my
on the
top
list.
one.
Need for Speed Underground 2.
See, I did play that, but I never really got into it.
Okay,
It was
I
enjoyable.
got into a lot. If they could add a multiplayer aspect, like separately from single player, or maybe have a mix of, I don't know, the usual weird online mix, I think it worked really well. I actually played Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets a lot, and I'd love to see that upgraded in HD and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did anyone actually play that?
The
Yeah,
second
Tom-
one I did. Just
Tom-
the second one.
Tom
Oh,
was
Tom.
was their biggest
Press
fan.
triangle, square, circle. circle, triangle. You did it!
You did.
The whole
I
concept
really
of
enjoyed
Lily
it.
Lily
No,
Alert.
because
That's
when
the
you
spell,
completed the
right?
game, the whole castle became like free roam, and there was loads of things to collect. And
Oh, that's so cool. When
there was loads of things to do, and you can get the broomstick and go to higher places and reach other things and learn new spells to get into newer places and find all these collectibles and stuff, which would be good for the trophy haul, wouldn't it, Josh?
Oh yes.
Yeah, so I think it'd be quite fun.
But that was the best thing about games back then, when games started to become free roam, and your favourite locations from your favourite properties, such as Star
properties?
Wars or franchises, series, whatever. Star Wars or Harry Potter or Pirates of the Caribbean, and these Lego games would just allow you to go anywhere and everything else. Really, really cool. Ben, what would you like to see? What did you play a lot of in the
Destroy All
PS2
Humans.
GameCube days?
Destroy all humans.
Destroy Humans, that would be quite cool.
Yes.
That's an interesting
There was a
choice.
game, I can't remember what it is now.
There must be a lot of games.
There was
Come
a
on,
few. There was loads of games, obviously, but the ones I really want to play again. There was one where you're monsters, like Godzilla, Mothra, and you're all fighting in a city.
Oh, yeah, that fighting one with monsters.
Pretty much what Ben said, but
I
repeated
think they
as
actually
Yoda.
re-released that in a newer version.
I don't think so. What? I
Mm.
don't think so. It was like
Yeah, rings a bell. I think it's called Godzilla, the game.
no,
Goggia.
And it
yeah.
featured lots of different
it
monsters.
was all cartoony, etc.
Well, this might be a new one.
This was like a brawl game. It was like a brawl game where you like you play with other people you know, and you're fighting,
Oh.
trying to get the high scores.
Hello. Well, you know what I'd like to very much see?
What's up,
Tom, you
Also,
talk.
did you guys ever play Ultimate Spider-Man? Just when you said it was cartoon.
Oh, Ultimate Spider-Man, that'd be
It
amazing.
was the cartoony one.
I didn't play.
And it's that
I
had
do know
Spider-Man,
what
and then you
mean.
play as Venom as well, and it's all the cartoony graphics. And when he punched someone, it goes blam, boof,
Yeah.
like the comic book.
I always wanted to play that, and I never played it properly.
If not, it was really good, really good, so much fun. It'd be good if they could bring back a few more PlayStation 1.
Sorry.
It would be good if they could bring back a few more PlayStation 1 classics. I just want Crash Bash,
Spyro.
Spyro,
I do like Spyro.
yeah.
Time
Bash.
Splitters. That's a game that
That
I
is
The
really,
Spyro
really
Crash
want to play.
Bandicoot racing game. So good.
Crash Team Racing.
Crash Team Racing.
Actually, no, that is on PlayStation.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
it?
Well, it was on PlayStation 3 to download. I don't know about 4,
Probably not.
because I had it for a while.
A little bit closer to the mic. There you go. There you go. Good. Not that close.
Yes, master.
Oh God. Yes, master, indeed. But PS2 games to PS4, I think there are quite a few favourites for to come back. Tom and Ben are currently shoving donuts in their mouth or finishing them off, shall I say. Time Splitters 2, I think it's going to be a really good one. If you want to put your own thoughts as to what you want to see from PS2 on PS4, hashtag PS2, PS4 with your suggestions.
This Time Splitters one, though,
Oh, yes.
some fella started a campaign 3-4 years ago, and it still hasn't
He
happened.
got killed.
And he has so many signatures. So many. I signed it, petitioned to get it done.
Well, didn't you see the Time Splitters Rewind thing?
Yeah, that's it.
They're still doing that.
Yeah.
They're actually developing it.
It's gone on for a very long time.
I know, but that's what happens when you have a small team consisting of some of the original members and lots of fans. So
Like
if you,
1,000 fans.
I was trying to think of other PS2 games that I played a lot. Because when I got a game on PlayStation 2, it was like very infrequently.
Yeah.
So I would play the shit out of it.
oh, because they cost so much, that's why.
At $24.99.
But see, there we go.
Yeah, I've already seen this.
It is in development phasing. But I think Time Splitters 2 be really good. The multiplayer is really good on Time Splitters. Did you see
Exactly.
that Avengers game that THQ were going to release and were in the middle of developing in just before the Avengers movie, a first-person Avengers game where you could play as Thor, the Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, and you'd unlock more people. There's actual footage of this,
Yeah.
and it got cancelled when THQ
Went under
axed
the
all the
water.
assets. Yeah, and it was so close to coming to fruition. And imagine that, having like a shield or being Iron Man and flying and sort of like poo poo poo, and you know that stuff. But Spider-Man 2, yeah, that'd be amazing.
An upgraded version of DC Universe Online.
Well, Well, there is already an upgraded version of DC
Sony have
Universe
sold
Online.
that off to someone else.
But it's not that great though.
It's
When
not
I
anymore,
played
no.
it was shite.
When it was now it's all pay to win.
Yeah.
Like when you first got it, you had to work your way through to. Because I
Yeah.
played it for God knows how many hours.
I played about 20 minutes on a
Oh, no.
demo.
I did it on PC. I didn't do it on the actual. I did it before I had even had a PS3.
I think I did it on PC as well.
I downloaded it on PS4. Had about 60 gig download.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely huge.
Yeah. But then because when Sony sold it off, they only gave you like 60 days to log in and transfer your account.
Oh.
And because at that time I just wasn't really interested, I thought, oh, I'll never come back to that. And actually, when I actually went, oh, I'll come back to that now.
Mm-mm.
And that was it. It's like, nope, sorry, didn't do it in time. You got to start again. All those things you purchased with all that in-game credit that you worked so hard to get. No.
Yeah.
So I was like, nope, that's it. I'm out.
That's a shame.
They're good to have some kind of superhero game.
Batman
a decent
Arkham
one.
Knight.
No, it's
Batman Arkham Knight.
No, you. Okay, I played it
Superhero,
for like.
it says.
It is a superhero.
I played it for like
Not
45
superhero,
minutes.
he's a twat.
And of those 45 minutes, as you know, I was nothing but glitches. I couldn't even finish the first bloody mission.
I'm surprised because you were playing on PS4,
I was playing on PS4.
weren't you?
Yes.
Not PC, which actually
No.
had all the glitches.
No, I took pictures and sent them to you. Like
Yeah.
driving under the map when I'm trying
Yeah.
to take Poison Ivy to the bloody plate. Nope. Okay, I can't ever finish this mission.
You
very
need to
early on.
retry. You need to retry then.
I've not even
They've
touched it.
released
It's a
their
good
latest piece of DLC, which comes out tomorrow, includes so much cool stuff.
Do you know who the only
I-
person that cares about that is?
Me,
Self-proclaimed only person who gives a shit.
Season of Infamy.
No, I see. If I had a first better experience, I probably still have played it and completed it. But because of that, I went nope, put it down. Never gonna touch that again. I'm just gonna go play some GTA.
Ben, replay it for me, please.
No, because you need to play GTA.
We do.
Yes, I know, but I don't
We need to start
have
doing more
time.
online matches.
I
and
don't have
stuff.
time to
Online
play these games.
VIP events.
I don't have time to
Yeah.
play all these games. All right.
There's loads of XP.
You do. There's a lull. There's a lull.
Oh God.
There's a lull. You know there's a lull. You know there is a lull.
There will be a lull soon.
There is a
There's a
lull.
lull right
I'm,
now.
I'm still catching up with reviews.
It's past November.
I know.
So
Beyond
what we've
Good,
got beyond.
Two Souls, and the other
Beyond Two
Xbox ones I
Souls.
probably
Didn't
won't.
that come out like a year
I
ago?
know,
Oh,
but
who
it's
gives a fuck about Xbox?
It's a remastered one.
No one? No, that's what I thought.
Xbox is
I bought an
really
Xbox.
cool for Tomb Raider, Rise of the
I
Tomb
bought
Raider.
it just to play.
Oh, you did buy one,
I
didn't
did
you?
once
How
Sunset
is
Overdrive.
Just to play. Just to
Rare.
play.
Have you been playing it?
I did.
Oh,
do you
right,
think?
yeah.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah. It's Monday.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Was it? Is it good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying. Problem is, I really enjoyed it for like 6 hours, and then I've just not touched it.
This is why I still want an Xbox, but I know I'll be like that.
Yeah, I
I'll
know,
touch and
I
go,
I was
woo!
laying in bed the other night thinking, I shouldn't have bought.
I look at my other screen and
was a
see
waste
like
of money.
8 friends online on PlayStation 4 and like 2 on here, and I'm like, I want to play with my friends.
As I was saying,
I could have just dug
Batman-
out my Xbox 360 and played the game. I have the disc of the game I want to play and my Xbox 360 in my room, but I bought an Xbox One just for the novelty of going.
Well, at least
I've got rare replay.
You've got it now. You've got
Yeah.
an Xbox One. Should
Yeah.
anything amazing
Should
come
like tomorrow that they go.
You should
we've
add me."
released a new rare game.
They will. It's called Sea of Thieves.
Oh, a good rare game.
out? What's the
It's not out yet though.
What's the ukulele one?
That's not rare.
No, it's from a lot of members who were on Rare.
Do you know what their company's called?
Era.
Playtronics.
No, it's
Era.
Playtronics.
It's Playtronics, but they've got
Rare-
like
rare
their
bastards.
slogan. Their
It was like a start symbol.
no,
It's a
their
bit like
slogan,
ours.
not the logo.
Oh, sorry.
Slogan is like so it basically it's a jab at Rare.
Amazing.
Is it?
It's like
Amazing.
games by something.
Awesome people.
So
Not
it's
Rare.
got like the word like rare game, like it's something like that sort of thing. Kind of, you know.
See, Rare had the very unfortunate
Epic or legendary.
base
That's what I should
of
call
Yeah, something like that.
being bought by Microsoft and then
Being forced,
being forced.
being raped by Microsoft.
Yes, being
Nothing
raped
wrong
by
with
Don
that.
Like their
Matrick.
fan base.
Don Matrick did that, and
Yes.
he
I got
fucked them up.
nothing wrong with
Big
Microsoft.
time.
I just loved Rare and they ruined it.
Rare were awesome, but their new game is going to be cool. Sea of
It's
Thieves
very
looks
rare
really
to get
good.
games that are good now.
Can I go back to my Batman thing, please?
No, we
No,
were-
no one likes
past it.
Batman.
Yeah, but I
he's
just
a
wanted to
twat.
say that this new piece of DLC, Season of Infamy, includes Ra's al Ghul, Mad Hatter,
Rage.
Killer Croc, and Mr. Freeze in new story missions. And also you get the Batman 2008 The Dark Knight skin costume, which is ultimately like the best one.
Yeah,
And
it's not
Arkham
the best
Knight
one.
and
You
Red
know
Hood.
which is the best one.
Arkham Knight and Red Hood
You know which one's the best
And Arkham Knight and Red Hood and the
Skins.
Harley Quinn Jester costume.
in
And-
Free Play.
What?
My favourite skin. Is it in there anyway?
Batman Beyond. Is that your favourite one?
No.
Batman Beyond is definitely my favourite.
Batman
one.
1966.
Yes.
No,
The
wait.
eyebrows on the cow.
Funnily enough, though, that's not available to a lot of people, and we need to try and get in touch with Rocksteady and find out what the hell's happening.
Is nipples on there yet?
No.
Nipples.
They never
no,
put nipples on there.
They didn't have any nipples ones. Of the
George
six,
Clooney nipples Batman.
Of the 6 main ones, which are Michael Keaton's, the Joel Schumacher, Batman Forever, the Batman and Robin with nipples, the Chris
not with
Nolan,
nipples.
Chris Nolan
They don't have
movies,
nipples.
and the new movie of Batman v Superman. They have got 4 of those. So
they were
minus
Disney
the
movies.
Batman Forever one and the nipple one.
But who would want Batman Forever?
Is that nipples?
No. Well, yes.
I don't want the nipples one because it's
But
hilarious.
also in 1966 that makes 4.
Yeah, but
I've
different
seen the
nipples.
actual nipples costume.
So which one do you like, Ben?
You know which is my favourite
No, I
story
can't
arc.
remember.
The one they're ruining in a movie.
Oh, the Dark Knight Returns.
Yes.
But they've got the Dark Knight Returns, and they've also got the new Batfleck Dark Knight Returns one.
Yeah.
Skin.
And they got to
What? Batfleck Dino Returns.
Batfleck Dino Returns.
Dino Returns.
Return of the Cat, according to Tom. Catman.
Catman.
I do quite like the new costumes.
I do.
The short ears, the big face.
What do you think of the new trailer? Have you seen it?
No. If you want me to see it, I will watch it right now and ruin the whole movie for you.
No, I already know what's going to happen.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Don't! Josh, don't push him. He'll say something.
Are you going to watch the movie?
I will watch the movie,
Will you?
but I still don't want to know what happens. I haven't read the fucking comic.
Well, there's Batman and Superman in it.
Do you read any Marvel comics?
Ignite.
I used to.
Ignite Ben's passion.
But
Because I want to start
Oil
reading
and
Avengers ones.
Avengers shit. Go straight for Captain America.
From where? Because I want to start and read them in order.
Well, in order would be very difficult, but
Civil
Or
War.
good ones.
Civil War's a good place to start.
Okay, cool.
There's no real. There is.
But
there's
don't
a few
do it before the
spoilers.
new movie. Because Civil War's coming out.
Yeah.
So I know. I kind of pretty much know what happens
So
already. I've read
soon.
into it a little bit.
Next
Civil
year's
War's
going
my
to be
favourite. Civil War's
awesome
my
year.
favourite Marvel graphic novel.
There's so many awesome movies coming out next year. It's going to be amazing.
I was going to watch Ant-Man the other night.
Oh, it's so
I was
good.
very close to watching it. I was looking at it going, should I? And I was
So
watching the
good, dude.
Twilight Saga.
No, what?
It was on E4.
Oh, wow. Watch
I
Ant-Man,
would
undoubtedly.
have probably watched Twilight over Ant-Man because I saw Ant-Man quite recently.
I've not seen it. But then I hadn't watched Twilight in years, so I thought, do you know what? I've got them all sat there on my pen drive.
Team
I'm gonna
Edward or
bang them in.
Jacob?
Huh?
Team Edward or
Edward.
Team...
No, not
See,
even
I
a question.
haven't actually
Vampires
watched
are so much
all of
cooler
the
than werewolves.
Twilight movies.
I'd want to be a vampire. I wouldn't want to be a werewolf.
Yeah, werewolves are shit.
I
Vampires
remember-
live forever.
I remember meeting a girl in San Francisco who was friends with...
What was her name, Josh?
What was the wolf?
What was her name?
The wolf,
Mr.
Werewolf
Jacob.
Man.
Channing-
Yes,
not Channing.
Jacob. He was
What's
friends
his
with
name?
Taylor Lautner.
him.
Taylor Lautner.
Lautner, yeah. She was friends with him.
Ooh.
Before he...
What's her name? What's her name? Jackie.
Nope. It was...
Oh no, sorry, Kimber.
No. It was someone else, actually, on my previous trip to San Francisco. Moving on. So, yes. What my other subject, right, is when you're reviewing games, how much do you think you should play before you can accumulate a score? Do you think you can review a game, and I'm not saying that we should ever do this, but do you think you could realistically review a game just by looking at a few screenshots, looking at the name, and giving it a score?
Nope.
No.
Do you think you could score it from that?
Nope.
Nope.
You could go, this looks good, or this looks bad. But you couldn't go, I'll
Yeah.
give it a 7 out of 10 because it hasn't got this and it hasn't got that.
How
and it doesn't
long
do this.
do you think you should take in a game before you can score?
What
it?
kind of
There's no real
game?
time,
What kind
yeah,
of
it
game?
depends.
Give us an example.
Give us
and a
three
genre.
examples. 3
Batman
different
Arkham
games.
Knight, FIFA,
Mhm.
Titanfall,
That's not
and
brilliant.
Star Wars Battlefront.
Okay.
Arkham Knight. Let's go for that one first.
Arkham Knight would be.
Let's ruin that.
So it's a huge.
It'd be firstly
Just
comparing
story.
it to. Yeah, it'd be story based. So you go down the quest line.
bit like FIFA.
So you'd have to explore the map.
The
You'd
map,
have to explore some of
Yeah.
the story, but you have to explore some of the side
the
quests.
background, how
multiple of
it
them.
ties to the other games, so it's part of a series.
Get to know the
There's
story a
any
bit.
Easter eggs, yeah. See what characters
Rope
have come
physics.
across.
The car.
No, there's no rope physics in that game.
Well,
Physics.
grapple.
It's not really rope physics.
Nah, it
doesn't
still has a
wave
rope.
in the wind.
Was wave in the wind.
Ben did a good wavy motion with his arm
Yeah.
then.
Tom did a better one.
Oh, sorry.
It's congratulatory. Tom.
Wow.
Good wavy arm motion. Very
Yeah.
bravo.
I mean, there's 3 things in life I have to applaud.
What?
Good ponytail physics.
Yeah.
Good
Physics.
rope physics.
Yeah.
And good wavy arm physics.
Punny-tail physics,
Well,
I believe. is
wavy
how you
arm
pronounce
physics
it.
you'll get a lot of in Just Cause 3.
Yes. You might have
Wavy-
seen some of my videos I have uploaded.
Wavy everything physics.
Wavy
Have you
everything.
seen some of the gifs that the official Twitch account puts out?
Yeah.
It's sort of like 6 nuns all chained together with the grapple things, and then they put them to posts, and then they sort of raise them in front of this church. And I'm like, oh my god! And like, I don't think it might not have been in the official. I think it might have actually. And then like not a merry-go-round, but what are the little things at theme parks where you? That's a bit like Leia. Huh? Just put it up. Why are you having breasts? Oh my god! It looks like you have breasts.
Get him down.
Oh, can I grab one?
Wow.
No!
They look so real. They're waving with you. It's disturbing.
What was I talking about?
I don't know, breasts.
I've lost my train of thought.
That is...
Those are amazing breasts, Tom. I love that. Oh my god! If you had boobs, that's what you would look like. That's so good.
Would you like a picture? Tom?
What were we talking about? I was literally talking about something.
Honestly, boobs have just ruined.
Yeah, just. Sorry, guys.
Oh my god! Let me just.
Oh, it's itchy. It's itchy.
Kind of hard.
Oh, it's so itchy.
They're kinda hard, actually.
They're fun. Well, they're not real, okay?
Well, let me just give it another squeeze. Oh yeah.
It's just Tom's face.
Is this what a girl is like? They're
Yeah.
just like, what are you doing? Why do you show such fascination? I'm like, they're so bouncy. Oh my god. Sorry. One more time. Okay, I'm done.
So you can now see what all
I
women
was
have to go
literally
through.
quoting myself there.
I totally forgot what I was talking about.
We were talking. I don't know.
Batman. Ben and I were talking about Batman and
Yeah.
how long we'd need to.
Yeah, you interrupted us.
Yeah, you interrupted us.
As I was saying, you'd need to do some of the quests, see how they can compare.
And this side.
Yeah, so side quests. I mean, like Riddler trophies. Everyone does Riddler trophies, don't they?
I did 100%,
Exactly.
baby.
Nope.
So you'd see if there's any Easter eggs around. Hello.
Explore the map. Give
Explore
all
the
the new
map.
upgrades a
So,
go.
yeah, the upgrades are different.
Character progression, skins.
See if the Jokers come back. That would be as I mean, it's all about the main storyline, wouldn't it? How far you want to go before you've gone right. I've got a good, but to be quite frank, give it 10 missions, you would have done everything there is.
Do you think
You
there
would've
should be
done-
a set limit on time?
Time?
How long you take?
No, because like I said, every game's different. Like FIFA, you play a game, you play a season, however long that is, and I've never played a FIFA game, never even owned one or even seen one being played. You play an online match or season if you do it online. And then you'd look at the team customization. I assume this key team customization, and that'd be it. That would take you what a season might take.
With the
you.
FIFA, you can play a few like friendly matches.
Mhm.
See if there's any new like physics, because they always seem to add these new physics in which don't make any difference. And then there's the like ultimate team thing, where you essentially act as like a player manager thing. So you build your team up from the bottom,
Okay.
but with shit players, and you get better players and stuff. And you play online against people.
I remember what I was saying though. It was about Just Cause. You know what you find in a park? Not the merry-go-rounds, but things that spin round. They have bars on them, and you sort of go round.
Roundabouts.
Like a roundabout, yeah. They have those in Just Cause, and they had some people tie people to each end of the roundabout
And then
put
spin it
rocket
round.
boosters on it, and they were just flapping around. Physics, that's what we were talking about.
Mr.
And
Dayton,
that is me.
Not me. It's
Oh.
Josh.
Sorry.
Josh. I'm
That's
sorry,
Cammy.
it sounded so close.
So, carry on.
Who is it?
Cammy. So,
No, that's it. You've got to reply whatever pulls out,
why?
because that's your punishment for having your sound on. There's no connotation. You just say it.
Really?
Please say I'm breaking up with you.
The World of Warcraft.
Oh, damn it!
That's it. There's no retakes. Oh, you
Well, that yours, Ben.
Ben.
I mean, Tom.
Good
He's in front of me and I still get it wrong.
Jeez. Okay,
This twat.
so World of Warcraft is my new lover. Come on, do something good. Mum was terrible.
Cammy, I think you're
Jumping out at people.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a bit bad.
Damn it.
And I'll take Josh's go.
Well, I'm gonna do one.
You can't. You're not
You
allowed.
can't, your fingers are greasy.
You're not English.
Cammy, I really want to
One more word.
have
Different
A.
word. No.
your
I really want to...
Do.
A fleshlight.
The World of Warcraft.
Crawlcraft.
Crawlcraft.
Speaking of which, what do you think of the World of Warcraft
I'm
trailer?
very excited. I've
don't
watched
I've
an
actually
in-depth,
seen it,
in-depth
I've not
review
seen, I
of
didn't
the
realise
trailer.
have they got a new game coming out?
No, film. And I'm
It's a
so
film?
excited.
Who
Yeah.
cares about game?
All about the green and the Dark Hawks, and I'm so excited.
Did I say game trailer?
No, you just said trailer.
And it's the new film. I'm so excited.
I didn't know they were making a film. I don't stay up
Warcraft.
to date on these things.
It's all the original
Star
stuff. It's with like
Wars.
Thrall.
Star
I think.
Wars. Ba, 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 ba. That's Superman. Da, da, da.
I need to see the other movies before I can see this new one.
What?
Safety.
Star Wars.
Oh, that was scary. I was almost going to hit
I
torn
think I've
off.
seen 2 of them.
What?
This twat.
You've only seen
Even my
2.
parents went to go see Star Wars. My mum's not seen any of them all
Then
the way through.
we
I
need
don't
to show you the original trilogy, and that's it.
The original trilogy.
think. No, the prequel. That's it. Don't watch the last 3. This shit.
It's a prequel.
1, 2, 3 is the prequel. And
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Watch the original prequels.
Watch the
And
prequels.
The only prequels.
Watch 1, 2, 3.
I need to
And
sit
4, 5,
down and
6.
watch them.
And then watch this new one.
I need to see the new one. But I also need to see some other things.
Yes. Well, games like, for instance, in Guitar Hero, play a few songs, press a few buttons.
Oh, we're going back to that, are we?
What?
How long
Things
to-
like Guitar Hero, FIFA.
I don't know. These podcasts are all over the place.
Well, it's
Whoever we're speaking
repetitive.
to, whoever's ears we're in right now, hope you're enjoying it. Yeah.
Hey Joel,
Okay,
hope you had a
well,
good
Don't do
holiday.
my fucking voice.
Don't
That's
know.
my fucking
Don't
voice.
know why.
Can't tell the truth. I'm fucking
No. No.
I don't talk like that.
What?
I caress the inner part of my mouth with my tongue as
Do
I
you?
He
talk.
caresses it, huh?
Caress
Fucking
it.
caress, huh?
Like you just run your tongue back and forth on the top of your mouth as you talk, but try not to.
Looks like tickles the top of my mouth.
Yeah, but it feels
Do you like
good.
doing that though? Just sometimes, just sitting there going.
No, because then I have to literally scratch it with my fingers.
No, scratch it with your tongue.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's like when you suck on your gums.
What?
It's impossible.
How do you
Your
say?
teeth are in your gums.
I was gonna say your teeth are in the way, buddy. What's wrong with you?
And I get the top of your tongue to the top of your gums and sort of like
I just
just suck it.
Whilst going like this, nodding your head like a chicken.
Yeah.
just put that
Oh
bottle
God,
up.
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You just want to put this bottle up here, buddy.
Yeah.
Take a swig and do that.
There's plenty of bottles here. One up my bum, one up my mouth. Up your mouth.
Up
Sure.
your mouth.
Well, I was speaking to someone and they were sort of like, yeah, I normally spend around about 10 hours in a game before reviewing it. And I was like, that's quite a long time. But I remember beforehand where I used to complete a game before reviewing it. But now I just don't have time for that.
No, you don't complete a game. It depends. Well, game like Arkham Knight, you're going to spend considerably longer than, say, FIFA or Guitar Hero. And then Call of Duty,
'Cause
if
it's
you're
more
doing an
enjoyable.
online, if you're doing an online bit for Call of
it's
Duty,
more
you don't need
content to
to.
talk about, isn't it? So if you went, the Guitar Hero games come out. Oh yeah, Guitar Hero. Press some buttons, pull some strings. Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero.
But that's really it. You go, oh yeah, new songs, new background, new specials.
New
Talk
controller.
about new controller. You can talk about the actual kit, the equipment, the way it works. But it's not like, oh yeah, I did this achievement by.
But as you
finding
progress,
this.
there's not really more that you
Yeah,
can do.
that's it. It's very like with FIFA. It's very repetitive. It's like, oh yeah, I got. I don't know.
I understand what you're saying.
Bless you.
Much like you.
Bless you.
Yes, no, I
Who is this
understand.
kid? Who even is this kid?
But people think you're some sort of unprofessional
The origination.
Wanker.
wanker. Is a good word.
It's a brilliant
I think
word.
we're
There's
all
such
one of
force
those.
behind it.
Think
Tosser!
Oh no.
You just went straight there.
Moving on.
Bastard.
So, fuck you, asshole.
Bastard.
So I think we should now look back on the year and maybe tell people what our favourite game is. Bastard, bastard. Come on, Tom, just out it. Go on, unzip your mouth and let it hang out. Your mouth, not your crotch, because we all know where you're. So
That's a lovely belt
2015.
buckle.
2015 was a year full of awesome games.
From
I
Alabama.
think.
Real snake skin?
No.
Oh,
Real leather.
screw that.
Sorry, were you talking about games?
I'm
Yes.
sorry.
As I was saying, 2015 was a year, I think, full of pretty awesome games. But what were your favourites, Ben?
Starbound.
Starbound. What was that and where was it?
It didn't come out this year.
Okay.
It's not actually out yet.
So when I said
It's still there. It's still just a notion.
So when I said this game,
Well,
This
it's
year.
Half-Life 3.
It's in beta.
That was my favourite game this year.
It's in beta, but it's on like Steam,
Oh,
so you can play it.
that's fair enough.
Yeah, that counts.
What about
I
the
think a big
Gabe
counts.
Newell simulator?
What?
The Gabe Newell simulator?
I don't know what that is.
You know Gabe Newell?
No.
He's the head of Valve.
No.
He's a large guy.
No.
Glasses.
No.
Big
Very
beard.
small eyes.
Very
Doesn't have
small
a beard?
eyes. He
Oh, fucking
did at
Santa
one time.
Claus.
He had a big
So he had a beard. He'd look like Santa Claus.
Yeah, I know. So I should have said Santa, not Valve's boss. So yeah, what were your favourite games this year, aside from Starbound?
What was your favorite game that wasn't beta?
Which
was released
three?
this year?
Released this year. I'd have
Just
have
Cause
to-
3.
I'd have to say Just Cause 3.
But do you
It does
actually
look good
remember? Do you actually remember what came out this year?
No.
No.
Can I throw out a slightly
Very plain.
alternative option?
A
It,
slight
it
alter-
was not technically a game, but it could be on its own. The
Yes.
Destiny: The Taken King.
No.
Destiny to Take a King.
Because then you could say that the GTA new add-ons.
But this was almost a whole new game.
Yeah, you had to buy it again. That really annoyed me.
Let me go
Yeah.
through. Let me go through this list of games. All right. Let me go through this, guys. Guys.
How do I take the king? How is it my destiny?
Let me go through the list of games.
Bastard.
Now this,
Cap-
you got all the games that came out this year right in front
I
of you.
will.
Go
Okay.
on.
Oh.
Let me start.
I had a list for this as well.
Captain Toad, Treasure Tracker, Big Hero 6, Battle of the Bay, Rugby 15, Saints Row, Re-Elected,
in
and
the
Gat
first
Out of
order.
Hell. Terraria on some platform or on one another.
But it's not out. Terraria is coming out soon.
Oh God.
Just you wait.
Evolve, Don Bradman Cricket, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, the new Nintendo 3DS, The Escapists, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, Total War Attila, Dead or Alive 5 Last Round, The Order 1886, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Dying Light, Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, some game I can't pronounce and probably isn't that important. In March we had Scream Ride, Zombie Army Trilogy, another one that's not very important, Devil May Cry Definitive Edition, Sniper Elite 3 Ultimate Edition, Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters Battlefield Hardline, oh yeah, I forgot it came out this year,
I never
Battlefield
even played it.
Hardline, that's weird. Blade Storm, Final Fantasy whatever, HD, Resident Evil Revelations 2, Pillars of Eternity, Bloodborne. Oh, Bloodborne was good. Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. Another one I can't really pronounce. Motorcycle Club. Ride. Tokaiden. And in April we had Dark Souls 2, Hyperdimension Neptunia Hyper Collection, The Sims 4, Get to Work, Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Huh?
On PC, there we go. Mortal Kombat X, Tropico 5,
Oh, Mortal
State of
Kombat.
Decay, Year 1 Edition. In May we had Omega Quintet, The
Yes,
Old
Binding
Blood
of
of
Isaac
Wolfenstein, Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush, Project Cars, another few games I can't really pronounce, Codename Steam, The Last Tinker, The Witcher, Wild Hunt, Farming Simulator, Disney Infinity 2.0, Play Without Limits, Neptunia, Splatoon, and in June we had, good God, Operation Abyss, Seeing's Gate, The Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited, Jurassic World, Payday 2, Crime Wave Edition, No Sleep Till E3's Over. That's not a game, that's just something it said. What game is that? Harvest Moon, The Lost Valley, La Tour de France, Batman, Arkham Knight, Heavensward, yeah. Final Fantasy, that's a game. MotoGP 15, J-Stars vs Plus, Yoshi's Woolly
J-Stars was
World.
terrible.
I got that, it was really weird.
It was
Jurassic
enjoyable.
World is on there again, F1 2015, Rory McIlroy, PGA Tour.
McElroy, Jesus woman, how many times?
McIlroy.
McElroy.
McIlroy. God of War 3
Bastard.
remastered.
Bastard,
Godzilla.
bastard, bastard, bastard.
Godzilla. Godzilla, summer 2015. Hashtag Godzilla. August, we had Rare Replay, Madden 16,
Rare Replay.
Dishonored Definitive Edition, Disney Infinity Play Without Limits 3.0, Gears of War Unlimited Edition. Ultimate Edition. Then we had Insomnia, but that's an event, not a game. We had another one I can't pronounce, and another one I can't pronounce. Devil's Third, Until Dawn. Oh god, we then had in September Mad Max, Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain. Oh god, I forgot about that. Brothers, The Tales of Two, whatever. Ultra Despair Girls, Nombugana's Ambition, Rugby World Cup 2015, Entry and Mystery Edition, Super Mario Maker, Tearaway Unfolded, Destiny of Taken King, NHL 16, Rugby League Live 3, Forza 6, Pez 2016, Blood Bowl, FIFA 16, Skylanders Supercharged, Lego Dimensions, NBA 2K 16, and then we had Animal Crossing, Happy Home Designer, Fallout Anthology, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, Rock Band 4, Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth, Rising Tide, Transformers Devastation, Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection, the Talos Principle, Talos Everything, Back to the Future, The Game, Disgaea 5, Tales of Zestria, WRC 5, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Guitar Hero Live, Just Dance 2016, Zelda Triforce Heroes, Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition, Halo 5 Guardians, Minecraft Story Mode, 2K16, WWE. November we had Anno 2205, we had the Elite Xbox controller, even though it's not a game, it's a piece of hardware, Need for Speed, Adventure Time, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Chibi Robo Ziplash, the limited edition, but very limited, also at the same time, Elite Xbox One console, Persona 4, Dancing All Night, Fallout 4, StarCraft, Puppy Rescue Barbie, Hello Kitty, Rock and Roll Tour, Pro Mayor, Football Manager 2016, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Rodia the Sky Soldier,
Football Manager 2, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Sword Art Online, Zombie
I honestly
Vikings,
thought that's what you said. That's
Game
what-
of Thrones, Star Wars Battlefront, Amiibo Festival, Animal Crossing, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, again, The Crew Wild Run Edition, Deadpool, Mario Ultra Smash Tennis, New Style Boutique 2, Fashion Forward, Christmas Shopper Simulator 2, Black Friday.
Christmas Shopper Simulator! I hate doing that IRL on a fucking game.
Transformers Devastation, Bloodborne, Game of the Year Edition, Fireman Sam to the Rescue, Monster High, New Ghoul in the School. December, we had Just Cause 3, Rainbow Six Siege, Kung Fu Panda, Showdown of Legendary Legends, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, Xenoblade Chronicles, and The Sims 4 Get Together expansion.
Well, I'd have to say
My
I've
God.
changed my mind.
You're gonna say Civ?
Yeah,
No,
I thought you
I
were going
never
to say
even
Civ
bought
because
that.
you're a big...
No.
What? You're a big Civ guy?
I am, but that was a terrible game.
Anno.
I know, no, I've not bought it. Again, I've never got into this.
What game is it, Ben? You're keeping us
Wish I
on
could
a
play
night's
Civ.
edge.
It is. I have to change. My game of 2015 is
Yeah.
no sleep until E3's over.
Nah.
Really?
It is. I spent many hours on it.
Did you?
I did.
How much sleep did you get?
So...
Oh, well, it must have been good.
It was
So-
actually.
Achieved its purpose.
Whenever you try going to sleep, it stabbed you. It wasn't a
So...
fun game.
It
Okay.
wasn't. I've made scars.
The game that you said, other than that, was what? What?
Just Cause.
What? Just Cause is your game of the year?
Yeah, the original.
Really?
Just Cause 3 I enjoyed. But I completely forgot about
Rocket League. I forgot about Rocket League. It's not on there.
It's not on there. Did
Mine's on that's on my
There are
list.
plenty of games that actually aren't on
it
that
come out
list.
this year, did it?
I thought it did.
It came out last year. And they just
Was it this
ported
time
over.
last year?
I thought they came out last year on Steam and they ported it over to
Probably.
PlayStation. It's out on Steam longer.
So, Just Cause
Yeah.
3 for Ben Seward.
No,
Tom,
what? I changed my mind.
what again?
I did. I said that. You just interrupted me.
What's
you
your
little
game?
horse.
Of the year? Ben.
As much as I enjoyed Just Cause 3, I'm playing it because it's got grappling,
Yeah.
but it's not really. I'm not enjoying
Good
it.
rope physics.
It's good
You're
rope
not
physics.
enjoying it.
I'm not enjoying it as though
What are you
like it's a
playing?
game I want to play. I'm playing it because it's fun, but not because it's a game. Because it's free roam and I can just do shit.
Yeah, but that's a game.
Yeah, but
It's not
that's
real life.
No, but it's. I'm not playing it because I like the game. I'm playing it because I like the concept,
Okay.
which makes it a good game, but doesn't really give it an edge. Like right now, I'd be happy just to sit home and go, I'm gonna play Batman instead
really?
of. I wouldn't, but I
think
could say
you
that.
should, though.
No. But as in, when I started playing it, when I got it, Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain.
Yes.
Yes. When I
Yes,
got
Ben.
it, I just could not put it down.
Oh yes.
First Metal Gear Solid game I've ever played known,
Yeah.
and it was just abducting people. Oh,
It's good, isn't it?
yeah. Oh god. As soon as I saw that was a concept, and like someone told me about it, I went
I'm
base
surprised.
building,
I'm surprised.
abducting people. I mean,
I love
to
this.
love. The two best things in the world. So that was my game of 2015. I spent the most time on that.
Seaward. Tom Seaward. How did I
was
do
gonna say,
that?
I'm not
That's
answering
amazing. Tom Naden.
You told him, Tom.
As I said, Destiny the Taken King.
Destiny the Taken King.
I think that counts as a whole game.
Fair enough.
That's by
That was
far
not
my
enjoyable.
favourite. By far my favourite.
That was quite. I do remember. I had a lot of enjoyable moments of gaming this year. Batman, Mad Max.
Mad Max was okay.
Rainbow Six Siege, Just Cause 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
What did you say at the beginning of that list?
Oh, I don't know.
was a couple you said.
Lots of games, but I think.
Oh,
I have
Mortal
to,
Kombat X.
Yes.
Really enjoyed that.
I think I have to agree with you, Ben, and say that my favourite game, or my game of the year, even though I'm such a big Batman fan, is Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain. And I even rated Batman higher than Metal Gear Solid. I gave Batman 100 and Metal Gear Solid 98. And the only reason I gave Metal Gear Solid 98 is because I would have wished for it to have a bit more variety in its areas, like a snowy section, and not just all desert,
Okay, yeah,
desert,
yeah.
desert.
Didn't you ever
some
get to the other
jungle.
sections?
Yeah, there
Oh,
was
you
some
did.
jungle, but you know, you needed.
He likes his snowy.
I love
sections.
snowy stuff. Come on, I even went up to Peter Moore, the head of EA,
You think they're going to
in
let
Gamescom,
someone
and
with
went,
a robotic
Peter.
arm into a snowy environment? What do you think's going to happen to him?
Who knows?
Over a
But-
dog?
I want a new SSX game. That's all I want in life. Speaking of which, back to our PS2 emulation, SSX
3.
3, tricky.
I
Yeah.
never got into those games.
Oh my god, that'd be so good. I need to
That
tweet
would be
it
good.
now.
What you need
Yeah,
is
a sword.
yes.
It's actually a broken sword.
It is. It's got a chink.
No, it's in the game. It's a broken sword as well. It acts as a dagger.
Oh, yes.
Oh really?
Okay, so Metal Gear
I
Solid,
never played the game.
The Phantom Pain,
Um,
and Destiny, The Taken King.
Oh yeah, I'd say those three. What was I going to say? Words. Words fail me.
Words don't fail me now.
Metal Gear Solid,
Um,
Mad Max.
no.
Who's making the next
It's
Batman
probably
game?
no. I don't care about that shizzle. They lost me. Bring out a good Superman game.
Rocket League. It was 2015, July the 7th.
Oh really?
Rocket League's going on my list.
Why? Okay, Rocket League is your game of the year, is it?
Not game of the year, no. Destiny's by far my game of the year.
I never got into
Um,
Destiny. I tried.
What about?
If you could count
Yeah.
the GTA new stuff, I'd probably say that. Only because I know I'm gonna get more enjoyment.
GTA PC.
I'm gonna get more enjoyment out of that than any of the games on that list. GTA is one of those games you can just keep going back to. Years. Like you've gone back to Vice City. Would you go back to, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a really kind of outdated, outmoded game, which is good in its own right, but when you've got the newest version of it,
Time
you wouldn't
Splitters 2.
like. Yeah,
It's an FPS
It's not
at
like
heart.
we've got Time Splitters 5, is it?
Yeah, but it's still an FPS at heart.
It
You
is.
got COD.
Yeah,
But you can't play as a monkey in COD.
you can't.
Or a snowman?
Or Octopi.
Octopi.
I remember that was the game I had the
Octopi
8-splitter controller
Yeah.
thing.
Wow. Yes.
They were
Add-ons
awesome.
were
Yeah.
great in the olden
8
days.
megabyte memory card.
Oh god,
Oh,
yeah.
what about the 64 megabyte expansion for the N64?
Right, okay, I'm not fucking as old as you, mate.
Remember that?
No.
I didn't
no,
know the
don't.
expansion.
It was the graphics expansion. You could plug it into the top of the N64, just in front of the cartridge, and it would increase the graphics a little bit. It was so weird.
I think
but
my
so
parents
awesome
said the
at the same time.
N64 broke, but I'm fairly certain they just took it away from me because I couldn't stop playing it. That's when it started. I could not stop playing fucking Mario.
Oh, which one? Mario 64?
I think.
Where you jump through paintings.
Had giant. No, I didn't like that one. It was a normal platformer.
That's an
That's quite a
awesome
one.
one.
I don't like the 3D. I like just side scroll platform with the giant with the big moles, the giant moles, and you can fly.
What about Mario Kart 64?
Yeah, that's a good game.
That was
Smash
so
Bros.
I like Smash Bros. Yeah.
The original one's really good.
That's 3D.
Kirby.
Shouldn't like it.
I love Kirby.
So Smash Bros 64 is still side scroller.
Well, it's still 3D.
This is side scroller.
It's not
Even
a
today,
plain-
it's a side scroller.
3-dimensional characters, I mean. Yeah.
But you don't play.
It's not. You're a twat.
Oh dear.
Thank you for listening. Josh is a twat.
I don't know what it is.
No, it just don't make sense.
I'll tell you what he
This
is.
is what
Well-
Josh is.
This is what Josh is.
Okay,
Is
how about we do each other?
that arse.
Uh,
That arse. Over there.
Josh
that
is
one.
an AK-47 assault rifle.
Thank you, that's very nice. Well, Tom is a fleshlight, okay?
You're just not very imaginative with your choice of cards.
How did you pick up the same fucking card?
I pulled the first one out. Oh,
No, I put it in the middle.
Oh my god, you use this pack?
Yeah.
How weird! I just thought you had
Well,
a
Ben
duplicate.
is a balanced breakfast.
Tom, you are shutting the fuck up again.
Wow! Well, I think both of you are inserting a mason jar to my anus.
Let's do it.
Well,
Ah,
yeah.
it's the Cards Against Humanity time.
Well, I think I'm concealing an erection
Are you? Well,
after that statement.
I think it's time for some ethnic cleansing.
Whoa! I think it's time for Tom to have an unstoppable wave of fire ants.
Well, I think Ben should go and balance. Fuck you!
Well, Tom, the moist, demanding chasm of his mouth.
Oh God.
I think
Moist.
Tom had a huge case of being fat and stupid.
Well, I think Ben is words.
You're not getting very good ones here.
Oh, fuck you guys.
I think Ben had a huge pile up of throwing a virgin into a volcano.
It was very big.
I think Josh has
Well,
smegma.
Josh is my ex-wife.
Wow.
Josh should go and
I
suck
had 17
squash from balls throwing at me.
I had 17 blanks and then shoved them into blank. So I had 17 bitches and shoved them into a bowl of wax semen and toenail clippings.
Lovely. It's a large ball.
17.
Well, hello, Mr.
Samuel L. Jackson. 17 lactations shoved into words. Literally,
wow.
fuck off.
Okay then, 17. The moist demanding chasm of his mouth into a saxophone solo. I guess that works.
My dad knew a blank until he blanked.
My dad knew genetically engineered super soldiers until he Gandalf.
My dad knew a prancing until he getting naked and watching CBeebies.
Oh, that's it. Well, my dad, my ex-wife,
My dad, comma, my ex-wife.
Entered.
entered a slightly shittier parallel universe.
Nice.
I opened a box of and ate all of them. I opened a box of coat hanger abortions
And ate all
and ate all of them.
Yummy.
With
With
you ate all of them with.
I ate all of them with mild autism.
I had a box of. Let's do it this way, it'll be easier.
For those of you listening, this is an actual card game. We're not just trying
I had
to
a
be really
box
rude.
of chugging a lava lamp
Yummy.
and ate them with my relationship status.
Okay.
Just makes no sense.
I had a box of hospice care.
Wow.
With the moist demanding chasm of his mouth.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, that's hard.
I entered. I went to a care home, and my gran was the land of chocolate until she passed away and got buried in a Jade Goody's cancerous remains.
Mm.
Oh my god!
Was it my nan was in a care home and she was genetically engineered super soldiers. Go fuck yourself. And she passed away and got buried in an ugly face.
Wow! Have we got
It's a
an
very
ugly face?
small man.
I forgot what it was.
Your nan was.
My name was
Your nan was.
maximal insertion.
Until she passed away and then was buried by.
And buried by
In
the folly of man.
For Christmas, I hope I get the rhythms of Africa
covered in
free samples.
Yeah.
Like
I hope I
cheese,
get
olives.
jumping out at people covered in a bleached arsehole.
Wow.
Well, I hope I.
What do you want for Christmas, Ben?
Well, I hope I get perfunctory foreplay.
Don't we all?
Covered in a monkey smoking a cigar. Come on, boys. Let's make a Christmas special.
You know that pizza I tasted earlier tasted just like the miracle of childbirth.
Lovely. Lovely right there. I didn't have any.
Why
but
are you
it smelled
tasting
like,
that?
I don't know.
It smelled like Big Bird's brown crusty asshole to me.
Big Burns.
Big Burns.
Big Burns, crusty asshole. The
And
only thing that I like crusty is chunks of dead hitchhiker.
I think that's probably it for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the Start Replay podcast, episode 25.
Congratulations.
It kind of went off on a tangent, but
For staying
in case you
this
missed it,
far.
the main points of this were: no, you can't rate a game by looking at the title.
Correct.
By looking at it.
You have to play
Second,
it.
we think that maybe the latest DLC / standalone game / not really Destiny, the Taken King,
and Metal Gear Solid:
The Phantom Pain times 2 because
is
that's
our
better.
game of the year.
Are our games of the year.
And we also think that Time Splitters 2 should come back now on the PlayStation
Yes.
4.
Not on PlayStation now, but should come back as a brand
PlayStation
new
4 game
yes.
download on PlayStation Network.
Which I must also say,
For free.
I much prefer the way that they're doing by letting you just download games for one-time purchase, upscaled with trophies, etc. I'd much rather have that than pay a subscription to stream games.
Unless you're like Tom, who has terrible internet.
Yeah. And that's it. So
And StartReplay.com is the
Merry
website.
Christmas.
Yeah, that's probably what you should
Merry
mention
Christmas.
first.
I think all of us together should sing a Christmas song
Nope,
at the same time.
nope,
No.
Like Jingle Bells.
nope.
Just
No.
the beginning of Jingle
I have
Bells.
work in the morning and I'm
Like-
going to go to bed
No,
in a few
just the
minutes.
beginning of
I'm
Jingle
going to go
Bells.
home and play GTA
Jingle
with Tom.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way
jingle
out
all
fun
the
is
way.
the hey,
Batman smells.
Good night.
Robin smells. Good night.
Thank you for listening. This has been your 10:45 broadcast on the Weather Channel.